Rusev says that Cena's no longer the man that he used to be. Rusev says, I'm the true hero. Your fighting spirit has left you. You have nothing left.
Come on. I'll tell you one thing. We know that Rusev has some quick feet for such a big guy.
John Cena realizes what's at stake tonight. United States title. First hit. Oh, what a right hand! John Cena coming out of the blocks with a right hand, and that had to stun Rusev. And also take Rusev by surprise, guys.
That looked like one of those backyard fights where it said,
Right in the face.
You kick me like a girl? Here, take this.
Wow, that had to surprise Rusev, who powers through it. And now Rusev right to the midsection of Cena. Quickly cover, hook of the leg, wraps the arm, and a kick out at 2.
Whether John Cena's the same or not, it's a John Cena who's been around quite a while, who's learned a few tricks. Rusev seems determined to use those feet and those kicks in this match. Early on, at least. He goes again.
Part of Rusev's repertoire. And John, we've said this about Rusev before. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Surprisingly athletic for such a big, strong guy as Rusev. This guy hurts you when he just touches you. He really is, Rusev, the superior athlete. But so is John Cena.
And here's John Cena fighting back, 15-time world champion. Oh, and there's a spin kick from Rusev, knocking Cena down. Crawls to the cover for the win and a near fall for the United States champion.
I don't think Rusev got all of that spin kick, thankfully for John Cena. See a look of concern on the face of Lana. She can smile all she wants, but she got to know. Rusev knows this is the toughest challenge he's faced to date here in the WWE. No doubt about that, King.
And you notice how quick Rusev is going for those pinfalls early on in this matchup, hoping to put Cena away early.
Well, that's where, if you ask me, he's not being realistic about this. I don't think Rusev going back to Russia without that United States Championship is something that Rusev exactly wants to do.
300-pounder into the cover again, and another near fall this time on John Cena. Rusev continues to try to put Cena away early. I think Rusev has been watching tape. He knows about the guts and the heart and the never give up attitude of John Cena. And Rusev comes barely across the ring, driving Cena into the barricade. John Cena sent out an interesting tweet this week, guys, that he said, real strength is acknowledging vulnerability and facing weaknesses. Here's the cover and a kick out. Cena suffering a scratch cornea at the hands of Rusev a number of weeks ago.
Or is that vulnerability, as Triple H alluded to, the fact that John Cena, it takes him a little bit longer to get the same thing accomplished.
John Cena, though. Oh, there's Cena! Drop kick. Rusev in trouble for the championship. And there's Rusev returning the favor. Drop kick of his own. And a kick out by Cena. 300-pounder leaving his feet.
Man, that drop kick from Cena just made Rusev angry. Demonstrated, if I dare say, an even more impressive one than Cena let loose. Like you said, Michael, you see a guy the size of Rusev just leap up and throw a drop kick, hit his opponent right in the face with it.
And there's Cena. Cena taking down Rusev. And now Cena brawling with the champion.
I think that's what it's going to take. I think that's the only thing this Russian understands.
Shoulder tackle takes the champ down. Cena with, and he got caught this time. Rusev stopping Cena. Fall away slam. Rusev cover to knock off Cena and retain the title, and a kick out at 2.
Let's go back if we can and just check out this drop. This is so impressive.
You know, John Cena was telling everyone who'd listen that he hasn't lost a step, that he still has aggression, that he can still compete at this level.
Well, you look at Floyd Mayweather against Madonna. I mean, the old Floyd Mayweather, I think, puts Madonna away early. It took him quite a while to get the same thing accomplished. Maybe Cena is as good. It just takes him a little bit longer. It's harder for him now.
13 years on the body. Here's the cover and a kick out by John.
You guys are talking like John Cena's on his last legs. Tell me something
No.
something
Actually, what I'm trying to say, King, is that's what Rusev has been trying to portray Cena as over the past number of weeks.
Well, are you going to buy into Rusev's crap?
No,
I'm not.
Rusev's looking pretty good at this juncture.
It's got to happen someday to John Cena, King. Rusev claims that it's happening now.
It happens to everyone, guys. You guys can testify to that.
Well, King can.
Whoa. Oh.
Man. Rusev, elbow right to the face. And the thing is Rusev's giving Cena absolutely no breathing room. He's got to be careful the arm doesn't slip up underneath the chin. Cena may be fading here, guys.
The scary thing about Rusev is he is a thinking champion. You see his game plan, but you see it morph as the match goes along to whatever is working. That's where Rusev goes.
I got to agree with you there. He's certainly not all brawn and no brains. He's
Programmed. To John's point earlier, he's the super athlete.
He truly is.
Look at Cena trying to power out of this. Use his strength. He did momentarily, but Rusev right back to the midsection.
whoop, blocked.
Cena with a suplex of his own.
And this strength you're talking about, Michael.
And this will buy Cena some time.
Looks like Cena was talking to himself a moment ago. I think he's a little frustration.
I think
Cena with a clothesline. Man. For the United States Championship. It's Rusev's first defeat, but it doesn't happen there.
They have Rusev talking to himself. Saying, why am I here? Why am I in this match?
I'd be talking to myself.
Cena's got Rusev
go.
up. He's going for the AA, but Rusev with a DDT.
Good grief.
And now they're trying to get Cena over, and he does. Into the cover, is it enough? And again, a near fall for Rusev.
I'd be talking to myself after that clothesline after I woke up.
Man, counting his teeth. It's a DDT. Poor John Cena planted. Oh, no.
Oh. Rusev just barreling through Cena.
It's like sometimes like now, you see this Rusev just switch into another gear.
All great champions have that extra gear, as you know, King. Rusev certainly no exception.
Rusev cover to put Cena away, and Cena stays in it. And Rusev, don't get frustrated on that. Cena's going to do a lot more of that. Never give up.
Believe me, Rusev, John Cena's been frustrating people for over a decade. It's going to take a lot more than that, big man.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid the big man has a lot more of that.
I just don't see how you beat this guy.
I don't think that's the point, Michael. No one has. And when John Cena says that he's stoppable, you don't know that. You don't know that until it happens. You think it's true, but you have to do it.
Cena with the right, showing signs of life now. Rusev misses wildly, and there's Cena with a shoulder tackle. And now Cena's got Rusev where he wants him.
A little bit of you can't see me to the lovely Lana.
Like the Russian ruble. It's falling.
And Cena called for the United States title. Rusev's up, looking for the AA. Rusev back on his feet. And Rusev right to the face of Cena. Cena may be out. Rusev for the victory, and a kick out at 2.
That was on instinct alone by John Cena.
Now, we said it, he's talking to himself. It had to happen. Watch this kick though, guys.
Square on the button.
Rusev, he's trying to set him up for the accolade. Yes! The submission maneuver. Now Cena perhaps is going for the STF, his own submission maneuver. Look at that. Rusev just catching him in there. Planting Cena for the win. Hooks the leg. And Cena just able to power out.
Man.
Brute strength by Rusev.
Brute resolve on the part of John Cena not to take that 3 count there. Somehow Cena powers out.
You're right.
But he can't have too much left.
John knew enough to go near the ropes where Rusev couldn't go for another pin. Oh! Instinct.
Oh, look at this. Cena for the win. For the title. Rusev's first loss, but not there.
I don't think Lana's talking to herself. I think she is screaming at Rusev.
Since he's probably the only one that speaks Russian in the arena, you're right.
Guys, watch this impact. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, boy. These 2 big guys just going to trade these big shots.
Cena with Rusev up with the attitude adjustment.
Get him. Nope.
Rusev hanging on, though. And now it's
Again, Rusev catches him.
Cena, though, wrestles him down. Cena going for the ST.
Yes.
Cena looking to put Rusev away. And Rusev going to tap out with the United States title on the line. First defeat could be coming. Is Rusev going to tap? Rusev's got nowhere to go. Rusev's going to tap out, guys. He's going to tap out.
Can you imagine the first defeat of the Big Russian is by tapping out?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Rusev just broke the hold. Rusev just broke it. Powered out of it. And outplayed Cena.
Oh.
Man, I thought Cena was going to get Rusev to tap out. Guys, he just
Russian is
powered out of it
stronger
with
than we
cover
thought.
for the victory and a near fall. How did Rusev just power out of the submission move?
I'm telling you, he is stronger
Watch him break the hold
than
here,
we
Kane.
thought. Watch. He's got that arm, and he just slides those arms of Cena's right over his head.
John Cena's shocked.
And here's the punctuation mark at the end of that sentence.
Well, it begs to ask the question, is Rusev right? 2005, does John Cena win that right there? Maybe Rusev spotted a weakness.
You see what he's going after. Setting John Cena up now.
Yeah, for the accolade. The submission move that Rusev uses. He promised he was going to crush Cena, and he's looking to do it now.
Crush.
Oh, Cena, though, felt it coming.
Cena's caught that
Blocks
leg.
it.
Got that leg.
Cena again. Look at Cena again. You see Rusev looking up. He notices the ropes are in front of him. But he's half an arm's length away.
And I think Cena has those arms locked this time where Rusev's not going to be able to slide him over his head.
Yeah, Cena's got his full body right in the back of the whole body of Rusev.
We could have Rusev's first defeat and a new United States champion right now.
Is Rusev going to tap out here?
Lana screaming encouragement to her Russian charge, but no. Oh, he made it.
And Rusev forcing Cena to break the hold.
think there's a little frustration building in on John Cena.
Yeah, but if John can somehow stay on the offensive, pull it together here, because Rusev's hurting.
Used everything he had to try to make Rusev tap out right there.
Jam-packed crowd of the FedEx Forum here in Memphis looking on. Over 13,000.
Wow.
Look at the look on Cena's face. Coming! No! Oh! The ribs.
Oh, man.
Hey!
Cena ducks underneath. He's got Rusev up. Hey!
That's it!
Rusev's
That's
first
it.
loss. His first loss in the champion, though, at 2.5.
Dang it!
John Cena has hit Rusev with everything, and he hasn't beaten him.
Talk about everything. There it is. That's giving it your all, your best shot, and somehow look. Rusev survives.
The reality of Rusev losing his first match just went through his head.
Cena's used a cross-face and STF. Now, of
Cena
course, the
has hit
AA.
Rusev with his best. And Cena is not able to pin or make Rusev tap out.
And now Cena's going to go high risk. He's going to head up to the top rope.
I don't know if this is a wise idea.
Rusev caught him.
Oh, no.
And now for the accolade.
Oh, no.
Submission move, the accolade. Rusev getting the arms wrapped. Cena trying to do what he can, but Cena could be fading.
Lana's over here. She's already at the timekeeper grabbing the United States Championship. She knows this is over. Cena just, look at Cena. Able to get that hand up if he can somehow break out of this hole. He's got that go.
Cena was close,
no.
but Rusev locks the accolade back in.
And deeper this time.
Look at Cena's face. Cena trying to do everything he can. Dig down deep.
Cena
Never
hit
give up.
Rusev with everything he had, and he couldn't beat
Look
him.
at this, look at this, guys. Oh, no.
And again, Cena had the grip broken momentarily. Rusev able to lock it back in. Look at Cena. Look at John Cena.
How has John Cena not
Cena
had a
digging
tap?
down deep. John Cena trying to power back up. John
my
Cena
God.
back to his feet. Rusev still got it locked in.
Wait a minute, what is
The
that?
hell's Lana?
Lana's in the ring.
Oh, no!
Come on.
A blatant low blow.
Come on.
The official never saw it. Kick to the face. Cena was kicked low, then in the face, and now the accolade. How can Cena have anything left?
Cena's out. I think John Cena's out.
Oh, man, come on.
Forget the never give up. It doesn't matter if you give up if you're unconscious.
As he
I
is
think
out.
Cena's unconscious. That referee's gonna have to stop this match.
Here's your winner by submission and still the United States Champion, Rusev.
Oh, Rusev retains the United States title. And John, you made the point that
Cena's still out.
You made the point that Cena says never give up, but in the record books tonight, it will show a submission beat John Cena at Fastlane. John Cena passing out instead of tapping out, but the fact remains, Rusev is still undefeated, and he's still the United States champion.
Let's go back. Look at Lana actually getting in the ring. The referee looking at her, stopping, and then the low blow takes place. And then this was a finishing shot, but the damage had already been done with that low blow.
John was out. Was Rusev right? Does a younger John Cena win that match when he hits him with the AA? I guess we'll never know. because there is your United States champion, Rusev.
Rusev's celebration.
I gotta tell you, I'm shocked.
I think I would see John Cena unconscious with a Russian flag coming out of the roof like this.
You saw Lana providing a distraction, and it allowed Rusev to deliver a low blow to John Cena.
Guys, I thought of a lot of plausible endings. That one right there was not one of them.
Rusev remains undefeated.
And I gotta believe that John Cena was on his way to getting out of that accolade when Lana comes in and Rusev does that.
Look,
And then that.
that's what knocked him out right there. John Cena was out before Rusev put the accolade on him. I know this sounds trite, but John Cena is a great American, and he is going to look back and regret this night.
Yeah.
He may be
You're the United States champion.
Rusev may be unstoppable. He may be exactly what Lana says he is.
Who can beat him? How do you beat him?
Guys, say what you want. I think John Cena had the key to beating Rusev without that distraction and the low blow.
I can tell you I was rooting for John Cena tonight. I did not want to see Cena beaten with that Russian flag down here. That disgusts me. John doesn't know where he is.
I don't think he even completely realizes what happened.
I think it's sinking in right now that he lost.